Pope Francis dies Monday at 88 years old due to a stroke. As news of Pope Francis's death spread Monday, many in the Catholic Church remembered his life, including Catholic leadership here in Rockford. Bishop David Malloy with the Diocese of Rockford says the Holy Father reminded the world about God's love and how we should all love one another.
Pope Francis, Pope St. John Paul, they were both transparent in the final days. And of course, that's sometimes a contested issue. But that they would show their final days, their final weakening, and there was so much love and compassion that walked with them, and it's a great lesson for us.